Hello, good day and welcome. Today I'm going to be answering NECO 2019 Office Practice Past Question 9. A document sent by the buyer to the seller stating the full description and quality of goods required is known as A. Catalog, B. Debit note, C. Order, D. Performer invoice, and D. E. Quotation. So we are to pick an option which is described as a document sent by the buyer to the seller stating the full description and quality of goods required. Now A here says catalog. Now what is catalog? Catalog simply refers to a book. Catalog is a book containing details of items currently being offered. For sale. Now this catalog is mostly used by companies, and this catalog is a book that contains details of items that are currently available for sale. Now B here is debit notes. Now debit note is a document which is usually created by a buyer. It is created by a buyer when returning goods received on credit. So that's what debit notes means. It's a document usually created by buyer, and this document is created when they are returning the goods that they received from a seller on credit. Now C says order. What is order? Order now is a document. Order is a document that is sent by the buyer. Document sent by the buyer to the seller. Stating the goods required. Now this order is a simple document that is created by a buyer. Now this order actually states the full description and quality of goods that is required by the buyer, and this document order is actually sent to the seller by the buyer. Now this is performer invoice. Now performer invoice is simply a preliminary bill of sale sent to buyers. This one is actually sent to buyers in advance of delivery of goods. So this is a preliminary bill. It is actually sent to the buyers. The seller sent this preliminary bill to the buyers, this performer invoice, notifying them of their delivery of goods. Now E here says quotation. Now quotation is a document that a seller provides to a buyer to offer goods or services at a staked price. So quotation is just simply a document that a seller provides to a buyer. This quotation is actually offered by a seller to a buyer to offer goods, that is notifying him of the goods and services that he can render at a particular price, at a staked price. Now the question says a document sent by buyer to seller stating the full description and quality of goods required, and that is option C, an order. I say it's a document sent by the buyer to the seller stating the goods required. So therefore option C is the correct answer. Thank you and God bless you, and subscribe to our channel for more videos.